Doesn't matter.
Hi, welcome to Vic Event Sports Set. I'm Bart.
I'm Vic. Hey, welcome to our live watch along for Paris St Germain against Inter. We are a little bit late, but listen here. We were doing the Sharks against Munster in the rugby and it went to penalty kicking. Unbelievable, unbelievable. So great to have you all here. Check out the poll, check out everything. Fantastic. We are going to have a great time tonight.
We just have to get everything up.
We are totally stressed. We didn't think that the rugby would go into extra time and into penalty shooting, but we're here. We are here. So vote, like, whatever you want to do, and there we go. You can just hit that button. We are live. They are live. We're just putting up the stream, so it's fantastic, guys. Thanks a lot for the votes already. Keep on voting. It's still 0-0, so we've missed nothing, which is good. But Paris on the attack.
Go! Paris! Wow, we just got
What timing we got you.
Timing, I got you exactly on time. And it's 1-0 Paris St Germain.
We are on time.
On time.
We'll get the scoreboard going in a second. So there we go. I mean, could you time anything better? See, we didn't need the first 10 minutes.
There we go. Time is right. Beautiful play there. Who scores the goal there, Vic?
I think it's Hakimi. It's
Yeah, it's Hakimi.
Hakimi scores.
Beautiful goal there from Paris St Germain. We just arrived at the right time, man.
I don't know how many people will be in here tonight. I don't think a lot. But it doesn't matter. We had a great day today. Here we go. Wow. So Inter's got it all to do now. Inter's got it all to do. Up to 6 votes. I like it. Keep on going. Current views 13. Thanks a lot, guys. Everybody out there, just give us a quick shout out and who you support. Let's put it this way. Inter are in yellow tonight. In yellow. So if you're an Inter fan, hit us with a yellow heart. And if you're a Paris St Germain fan, hit us with a blue heart. That'll be nice. Looking forward to this one. Look, we haven't even done the teams. I'll run through the teams quickly when we have a little bit of a break in the play. The minute the first foul or something that comes out, we'll run out the teams. Rose Garden is for Paris St Germain. Okay. All right. Vernizel is for Paris St Germain. Well, then let me do something. Let me first do something here. Good.
What a finish. Yes, Brian.
It was unbelievable. The rugby was unbelievable. Where's mine?
Go the Sharks. Fantastic stuff here, man.
Here we go. I'll put that out as well. I'm going to take, there you go. And yeah, that's me. Hit the vote button. There you go. So PSG, there you go. I put it out. Oh, Danny also put out something. Ronnie put out something. So we've got a lot of yellow. And so you guys, yellow is for Inter, blue is for
Paris Saint Germain.
Let me quickly, just while you keep an eye on the game, I'll run through Inter's team quickly. In goal, they have, of course, the Swiss goalkeeper Jan Sommer. Their back three is Bastoni, Akribi, and Pavard. Their middle field is Mkhitaryan, Hassan Çalhanoğlu, and Barella. Their 2 offensive wingers is DiMarco and Dumfries. And up front, we have Martinez and Thuram. That is your starting lineup for Inter. That was, I think he did that on purpose. That wasn't good sportsmanship.
No.
Then we will move on to Paris St Germain quickly. In goal, they have Donnarumma. Their back 4 is Mendes, Paco, Marquinhos, and Hakimi. In the middle field, they have Ruiz, Vatina, and Neves. Up front, they have Kvaratskhelia, Dua, and Dembele. That is the starting lineup for your teams. So, sorry about the delay. It is 15 minutes gone here. But thanks a lot. Ronnie Dickinson, I'm not a soccer man. Besides Liverpool supporter, so I don't know these teams. But I'll say it's going to be 2-1 to Paris. Not because they scored early. No problem, man. Ronnie, good thing, good thing.
No problem, man.
Good thing. We're doing well. We are doing well. Thanks for all the guys from the rugby that are popping over. Thanks a lot. That's fantastic. Helps out the stream. It is 1-0 for Paris St Germain. Good goal from Hakimi. And let's see what happens in the rest of the game. You know, we're going to take it easy. We're not going to commentate too much. We'll just, we'll let you know. We've been on this for 14 hours straight now.
Yeah.
I don't think it ends 1-0, so I think there'll be some games in the game.
Definitely.
Matthew Dickinson says, let's go Paris St Germain. That's fantastic.
Beautiful.
Tennis Freak, hopefully a good game. Well, we hope that too, because otherwise we are going to fall asleep.
Yeah. It's been a freaking long day.
But hey, to the new boys that have been on our chat today, Ronnie Dirksen, fantastic. Brian, hope you're doing well. Danny's in the house.
Danny's in the house. Wait up. There you go, Danny.
It's one of our boys from Alaska. Well, he's in a military base in Alaska, making sure we're all safe. Is it Danny, right? Danny's from Alaska. Or is he from Guam? No, he's from Alaska.
Guam!
Danny's from Guam, so he flies the big boys.
He's in paradise, man.
Yeah, he flies the big boys. He was on the island that has more snakes than people.
Yeah. 2 million snakes, man.
There's the fucking never see me in Guam.
I'm going
Hell
Guam.
no, I'm not doing snakes all day and all night, man. I got a big snake myself, that's enough. Known as the anaconda. Lily Beam.
Lily.
My dear, how you doing, Lily?
Sharks are through. Yes, baby.
We're going to need more than a week to recover from the
The
sharks,
Sharks.
but we only have a week.
Matthew's in the house, Dickinson. Hi, man.
Next week is going to be epic. The Bulls against the Sharks. It's going to be epic, guys. It's going to be epic.
I hope it's just a good game.
Who's your favorite player on Paris St Germain, Vern? Mine is Mustard, Karaslashvili. I like him the best.
He's good.
Him and Hakimi and the left back, Mendes.
If I could choose one, I'd take Mendes.
Mendes, eh?
Yeah. For
If I could
United,
side one player for United, it'd be Mendes.
Mendes.
Yeah, me too.
One player from Paris, one player from
Inter.
Martinez.
Lautaro Martinez and Mendes. There you go. Now I might even sign Jan Sommer as the goalkeeper instead of
Tell me about
Week, but he's too old, man.
He's too old. But he's a good goalie, man.
But I hear our chances of getting Emi Martinez is very good at the moment.
Okay.
So that's good. So we get Martinez from Aston Villa as our goalkeeper. That'll be fantastic.
That boy has no fear.
No. But look at this. This was the goal again, right? Look at this.
Beautiful
Perfect
play.
Beautiful.
Beautiful play.
That was like flipping training ground ping pong, man.
Sommer had no chance as the goalie.
Matthew's going to the game. Bulls against the Sharks. Matthew. Now, don't let me down, Matthew. I want pictures from the game. A short 10-second
Write
video.
the email address in there, man.
Matthew knows our email address, but I'll put it in there again. Matthew, don't let me down now. Listen here, I'll come and visit you.
what's wrong?
Nothing.
There you go, Matthew. That's where to... Next week, please send that all the... Sports. Wrote it wrong. Hell. Gotta
Delete
take-
it.
Yeah, I'm going to remove it. There you go.
We lost the commentary. No. Pity.
There you go. There it is, man. There it is. There it is.
Oh, thanks, Ronnie, man.
Nah, look, listen here, fucking, I was sweating, man.
And not just that, you know.
But the question is, did we deserve to win?
But also, you got to imagine, it's been a very long day. We weren't up to par.
That's a deal, Matthew. That's a deal. Then you can banter me for another 6 weeks.
We can't do that many things again, Vic. That's too much. Goal! Paris St Germain 2-0.
Unlucky deflection. The goalkeeper had no chance.
But hey, if anybody can come back, it's Inter.
Now we have Ronnie with an EI and Ronnie with a Y. We've suffered enough this season. Fucking Shark fans suffered. While if Inter still wins this game, it's going to be an epic comeback. But listen here, they do score a lot. Remember Barcelona games? Come on. So we'll see what happens.
Don't count them out.
Ooh. Would VAR look at that again?
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
So here we go. Jeez, I need
Deflection, you can't do anything.
nothing. Yeah, medical bills. I need a flipping psychiatrist after that Sharks game, man. We only won because of Vern, because he wore a Shark shirt.
Yes.
Yeah, make him believe that, man. Didn't help the Stormers when he wore a Stormers shirt. Yeah, Inter in a big hole here, man. Inter in a big hole here. This is going to be very tough for Inter now. I don't know. I can't. But I wouldn't count them out.
No.
Oh, hell no.
It's too early for a count out. But they got to pull one back by half time, I think. Because you never know, Paris St Germain could score a third. Beautiful stadium there in Munich, the Allianz Arena, the home of Bayern Munich. But again, lots of fan troubles before the game. I don't like that.
Really?
Donnarumma not looking good there. Plenty of time. Football fans are the worst. I don't care from which country they come from. They're all the pits. They can't behave themselves. Everywhere. That's why tomorrow you've got to be careful. I can tell you now, tomorrow the shit will be happening in Bern.
Because I tell you something now, there will be...
The Basel hooligans will fuck it up tomorrow.
Yeah. So just watch it. Be clever.
Just walk away from
Could be that
everything.
we're not even going to go.
Why not?
Because thingy who's going to send me the tickets, and the one that he was going to send him the tickets hasn't responded yet.
Oh, okay, well...
So basically he has put him on red.
Oh, well.
Well, then you hear.
It's not, then.
Yeah, it's not. We'll just watch it on
I'm
TV.
here.
It turned out to be a good day, for rugby, Bulls and Sharks. So one SA team is definitely in the final.
Yes.
We know we're going to play.
Oh my goodness.
So, it is.
Who?
I don't know who
Elijah Speed.
Don't know who that is.
that is.
That was a crazy guy.
No idea.
No idea. Means nothing to me. You can tell me fucking, I don't know, Sean Diddy Combs is there, I wouldn't give a shit.
He's going nowhere, Vic.
Or the Salt B. I don't give a damn about these people. Inter need to get hold of this game a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Paris St Germain are definitely looking to put the killer blow into them.
Okay.
Oh, 2-0 up. It's cruise control, Vic.
No, you want to put the third
You
one
want to
in.
put the third one in, but it's still cruise control. Giving away your age, Vic. Yeah, well, it's
Definitely.
just the way it is, man.
Fucking hell. Listen here. People always want to get younger and do facelifts. I don't want to be 20 anymore. Not in this world. Hell no. Not with all this woke shit going on. Hell no.
I'm too old for this one.
No, I don't need this crap anymore, man. Because then all of a sudden I got to call my mother, my parents, or no, the people that fathered me, or whatever, or bared me. No, my mother's my mother, my father's my father, and everybody else can get fucked.
Well said.
And if I have a sister, it's my sister. She's not some flipping generic, I don't know.
And if she wants to be a man, get it changed.
The only thing I got to change, my brother's not my brother. He's my sister now.
Hi.
Nah, this is a load of crap. Paris St Germain put a third in here. Inter got to wake up really quickly. And why they're wearing this ugly yellow, man? Your second dress at Inter is white, man. Why wear this yellow shit, man? You're not fucking Norwich City. God, and it's a piss yellow too.
No, it's an ugly.
It looks like somebody just pissed over the shirts and they turned yellow. No, man, it's terrible. Vic, your mom is a birthing person. There you go. That's exactly what I mean. That's why I don't want to be young anymore. Fucking, I went to school and some teacher told me, listen, you can't say it's your mom, it's your birth. I'd fucking slap the teacher. Come on, man. My mom's my mom.
Hi, Johan. Thanks for joining us, man.
There you go,
Thanks
Jan.
for all the rugby people joining us.
Yes.
That's cool, man. My ass hurts so badly from sitting here for 14 fucking hours.
Ah, I thought you were going to say something else. I thought you took it. Because where's the Vaseline?
There's no Vaseline here, man. I like it dry.
Vasily, come.
Take it dry, man.
As things are not complicated enough. You will not believe what this country that I live in, that runs perfectly. They actually had a fucking discussion in Parliament. Because, you know, in the German language, you have female tense and male tense and neutral tense, right? Die, der, and das. You have those three, right? Not like in English where you only have the, right? They actually had a discussion in Parliament. Should we name the zebra crossing male or female? That's how many problems, that's the kind of problems this country has. You know, other countries, do they have enough money for food? You know, all this shit. No, we have, everything else works. We got to discuss if a zebra crossing is male or a female. Who the fuck gives a shit, man?
Sure.
Shot on goal there. Easy one for Soma.
Nah. Stop eating it. It's not good for your sugar, man. Fucking hell. You're going to have like sugar on 300 degrees after this. First world problems. Yeah. Dry like gummy fruits, yeah. Now here comes Inter. Come on, I feel something coming on. Does it make a difference? I don't really give a shit. The women's league wanted it to be women. Obviously, the men's league wanted it to be men. But I'm like, why would you want something that other people walk on with their dirty feet representing you? You know what I mean? Nah, make no sense, man. And then the next discussion is, you know, that the traffic, where's that? In England, where they have the traffic lights, right?
I know, because there's a man walking.
There's the man across. Now there's got, I mean, like, what the hell?
It's just a person.
Fucking hell, man. These are problems. Talk to people in war-torn countries if they give a shit if it's a man or a woman zebra crossing. See, DeMarco had spent more time with his fucking haircut than playing the game properly. Jeez, these footballers have too much time on their hands.
Is Starman still playing?
Yeah, but not. He hasn't started.
Oh, come on.
That's a cis German world, yeah. Go me badly.
Go me bad.
Too much time and money, there you go. That's what I always say. Too much money is also a dangerous thing. People come up with shit. I would really like, for Luis Enrique, I'd love it if he won it. But I heard Simeone Inzaghi will be leaving Inter at the end of the season. I think he's going to Saudi for the big dineros.
Where would he go?
I don't know where in Saudi. I don't give a shit. I don't know. Some sand dune team. I don't know.
Oh, I thought he would go to a different club.
What do you mean?
In Europe.
No, he's looking to cash in.
Fair. I would have done the same thing. What?
My toilet looks like DiMarco's hair if I don't drink enough water. Full of shit in that case.
Since when has the chat been so funny?
The chat's
It's
always
been
good.
hilarious.
Yeah, but it's never been this hilarious.
Of course. For weeks and months now. Dean Cook is not in the house. Dion. Here we go.
No. Tell you, this is like the most exciting Champions League final in like over 10 years.
I don't know. There have been a few good ones.
Yeah, but last time it was this entertaining was the Juve versus Real Madrid, 4-1 Real Madrid.
True.
Yeah, you're right, Matthew. We need Dean back. Him and KFD. Inzaghi not happy, huh? Mama Inzaghi's crying at home. Because the boys can't dive to get something. Again. They're playing very... Hey, just give it back to him. Nice ball out there. Corner here to Paris St Germain. Or the PSG, whatever you want to call them. That would be quite funny. They win the Champions League after they had Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe.
So
That'd be
funny.
hilarious, man.
That would be so funny.
So here we go. Corner for Paris Saint Germain. Mendes to take it.
Ball comes in.
Just hit it, son. First time. No. That's okay. So we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. But Inter's got to do something very soon, huh? Very, yeah. What Paris Saint-Germain play a very high line, very aggressive high line here. They've got a good midfield, man. I like Vitana. I like him a lot, and the young Neves like him as well.
Yeah, they actually have chemistry.
But they're playing well. They're playing well.
Yeah, they're working as a team. Unlike in a couple of years ago, they always focused on stars.
That's true.
Maybe that's the reason why PSG always bottled it, because the players that were always superstars, they didn't give a shit.
But they didn't work hard.
Matthew Dickinson likes Hakimi. Yeah, Hakimi's a good player.
Yeah, I do like Donnarumma a bit. I mean, I still remember his face injury.
Well, he is. You ask any Milan fan, and they would like to beat the shit out of him. The way he left Milan was a disgrace. But here we go. Paris Saint-Germain on the attack.
I know, that's why when PSG played against Milan, every Milan fan just put a dollar bill with Donnarumma's face and threw it at him.
There we go. Now the corner coming. Listen yet, Inter's not at the races today.
No.
They haven't turned up.
Corner for Paris Saint Germain.
It's a very fitting stadium to have the final in. Allianz, nice stadium.
Yes.
The grass is in pristine condition here. Karashlasvili, let's see what he can do.
I don't know how you pronounce that.
Mendes again on the corner. Him and Dembele. Go away, Dembele. I don't know why. Mendes can just bring it in himself.
Another corner.
No. Martinez.
He's been there for a long time now. Yeah.
So let's have a look. Hey, almost half time again. It's gone quickly in the first half because we missed the first 12 minutes. And hey, you don't have no strength of time, Vern.
No.
It's football, you know, it's cool. It's cool.
Ultimately, it's just the time.
In rugby, the referee stops the time, then you have to stop the time as well. Then let it go, stop it.
I
let
also
it go.
like the same with ice hockey.
Same as ice hockey,
Ice hockey,
same as basketball.
Okay, so Inter now. Pity. I hope Barella's got a nice big contract offer from Saudi as well. They're trying to get a lot of players bought before the 10th of June so they can all register them for the Club World Cup. And then as of the 10th of June, the transfer window closes again and only opens back on the 1st of July.
What?
During the Club World Cup, there's no transfer window.
Oh, that's... I still think it's the most pointless tournament ever.
Well,
I think
we'll
the
see.
Nations League is the most pointless tournament ever.
And the Nations League.
Well, we'll see what it looks like. Look,
Yeah,
we'll
it's the
see.
first time.
It's the first time. We'll see. Maybe everybody likes it at the end, and everybody loves it, and it's good football. And I can tell you one thing: it is in the US, and it'll be perfectly organized.
And they're going to earn a shitload of money, the clubs.
Yeah, of course. Every club's guaranteed 100 million.
Really?
Even Mamelodi Sundowns, 100.
Everybody gets 100 million, something like that. Yeah.
Oh, Martinez is going to dominate for years.
I mean, of
Doing,
course.
they're doing it already.
No, I mean for like
I
maybe
know.
like a whole century.
No.
Ah.
Nothing that's dominated in a century. Not even Real Madrid. And I remember the years when Real Madrid didn't win the Champions League for 20 years.
Yeah, they didn't win it with R9 or Beckham.
So, there you go. It's everything's a cycle in life.
Loftus Box says 3-2 to Paris St Germain.
Okay, well that's nice. We'll have another 3 goals. I'll take that. I'd also take a 5-4.
Definitely.
Guys, don't forget to hit that like button and do the poll.
90% of you think it's going to be Paris St Germain. Well, that's easy now.
It's easy now.
I still think Inter will win.
We'll see. We will see.
I think it's going to be 4-3 Inter.
Well, they better start scoring soon.
Don't worry, they're going to.
Oof.
A foul against Thuram. I like this Thuram guy. Hard worker.
Where did he play for?
Thuram used to play in France for, was it Olympic? Marseille. I'm not sure. I really don't get him. But he's played very well. He was on being discussed if Man U wanted him at one stage, but he wasn't deemed good enough.
No, typical United.
Thuram. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. Look, Inter fans still very optimistic. Yeah, look, it's still time, but you got to. Let's have a look here. Who's writing to me all the time? Just checking some stuff. Okay. So let's go, man. Put a few good games.
Oh no, from Gladbach. Marcus Thuram.
Yeah, but before that.
Then he played for Guingamp. And then for Sochaux.
Okay, Solskjaer, okay. I knew he came from the French league. And his father was a world-class footballer.
Who was a...
Was probably one of the best defenders in the world, man. Lilian Thuram. Fucking hell, he won the World Cup with France. He was good, huh?
Yep.
Thuram was mustard, man.
I've never heard of him. Sorry to say that.
Well, now you know.
Lilian Thuram. Oh. Every team in the world would have taken Thuram if they could have got him, man.
Where else did he play for?
Thuram played for
Juve.
Juventus, yeah.
For Juventus.
Oh?
Nah.
Nah.
What a Casablanca lost to Porto. Okay. Yanre's busy with the stats again.
Vidad Casablanca.
I only know restaurant Casablanca that I like here. To go eat a good pizza. I don't give a shit
Oh, I
about
haven't
it.
been there for years now.
Ah! We can go there. I like it, pizzas. I like that. Some of the best pizza. Got a good calzone. I love that calzone.
Yeah.
I just know there's a real passionate derby in Casablanca. Vidal against Raja Casablanca.
Okay. This commentator definitely loves Paris St Germain, huh? Let's have a look. You can't give Kvaratskhelia this kind of space, man. You cross it over. Nice. They're knocking around like in practice, man. Hi, Paddy, my friend. What's going on there in Ireland, in beautiful Ireland? Sorry that Munster didn't make it today.
It was close, man.
It was close. I think Jaden Hendrickson needs to get fined.
Yeah, that was bad.
That was unsportsman, man. Very.
Who?
Player from the Sharks.
What do you do?
I got a cramp. You can.
You can have a cramp, but you don't need to lie there. You can jump away with a cramp. He did that on purpose to make sure the other guy couldn't take the penalty. But he still made it, so. Here we go.
Just leaves a bitter aftertaste.
Not a good ball there from Martinez. It wasn't fair, man.
Don't like stuff like
I don't like stuff like that. You win, you lose, you lose. But,
Don't try to scallum your way in there.
Yeah. After you've had a shit show of a game in the first half, you had a shit show of a game, let's be honest. Not good from Jan Summer either. So we're going into the first half already, Vern. Only 45 minutes to go afterwards. And you know what the good thing is? Mm-hmm. If this keeps up, there's no penalty shooting in extra time.
I like that.
And I don't have to do the morning show either tomorrow.
Ah.
That's good, man. A lot of rugby to talk about and the football.
Tennis. Basketball.
Let me have a look quickly. Talking about basketball, so I'll have a look quickly. So
Any hockey on?
The NHL doesn't start until, I think, next week. So NHL.
Does the both teams know finals? What is strengthened?
No, game one starts on Thursday
God.
of the NHL. Game one starts on Thursday of the NHL. And the NBA tonight is 2 o'clock. So I'll watch that tomorrow morning at 2 o'clock. Because I'll get here from about 11, 11:15, then I'll make myself a quick snack at home, go for a shower, lie on the couch, and then the game will start and I'll be ready. That'll go till 5 in the morning.
Oh, nice little ball over the top here from Paris St Germain. Oh! Close one.
Close.
What? I think PAC will win. Oh, you mean PSG will win? Okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Matthew. The NFL will start in August and you will be joining me every Sunday.
Words is in the house.
Yes.
Words.
And Matthew will be joining me every Sunday for the Red Zone.
Words, how you doing, man?
And our boy from New Zealand, Flex Life.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of NFL fans. We're going to build up a nice NFL community come the beginning of the season.
NFL is
American football.
American football, yeah.
Every Sunday we're going to be 6 hours NFL football with me from 7 o'clock in the evening till 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock in the morning.
Will you be watching Club World Cup?
Yes.
Yeah.
We are going to do definitely the Mamelodi Sundown games, and then we're going to see how it pans out, what the other... I'm not doing dog shit against dog shit, I'm sorry.
Are we doing Sundown stuff?
No, Sundowns is mustard. We're going to do Sundowns because we promised our South African boys we're going to do Sundowns. It's a big community. And then afterwards we're going to do... and we'll see who's in the final or the semi-final. We'll see, The timing is quite nice because it's in the US.
I'm telling you, the finals can probably be Real Madrid against River Plate.
We'll see.
Fucking
There's
Chelsea.
a lot of teams in there.
There's a lot of teams. You've got Chelsea, Man City.
Good night, Dean. Thanks for the support, man.
Now, Matthew, Chelsea is in the Club World Cup.
Chelsea is.
It is City and Chelsea from England, yeah. Juve's in there as well, right?
I think so.
Yeah, Juve's in there.
Barca?
Barca's not in there now.
No. For some reason Salzburg is in there. Porto and Benfica are in there.
So, about another 1.5 minutes and we will have halftime, and it's all been Paris St Germain. I don't think Inter have had a shot on target where the goalkeeper has to do anything.
No, they missed one header, just missed.
Yep.
I'll be watching a call, man, Matthew. Oh,
Vern's losing it slowly but surely. It's been a long day for the young man. I actually want to check something out quickly. One more time. 2 o'clock in the morning, that is. Okay, that's fine.
can check something quickly. Super Rugby.
So, ref will blow for the whistle soon here for the first half to be done.
So the quarterfinals are out, huh? For the Super Rugby. Friday,
okay, so I'll do that one.
Saturday, 2 games. Cool.
It's okay, and then we have 2 games in the URC. Well, let me have a look at the URC.
Ooh! You almost scored again. This has been an enjoying Champions League final.
Yeah.
There you go. Leinster Warriors is at 3:45, and Sharks Bulls at 6:15.
Cool, man.
That's okay. So a nice break between.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect.
Oh, another great header from Paris St Germain. Your boy Mustard, Vic.
And we do know the grand final will be at 6 o'clock on
14th of June.
14th of June.
First half is done.
And then we're almost off to Italy, my son.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to have some fun, you and me, man. Go out to eat good food.
Good luck.
Huh?
Good luck.
What mean luck?
Yeah, I mean, have a nice.
Oh, we will, yeah, we
When
will.
is that again?
29th of June we're going. It's just around the corner.
That's when I finish your car.
We're going to have a great time.
Okay, I'm off to the toilet.
We're going to go down there, pick up some snacks on our way down. Yeah, we're going to be eating good shit, man. I can tell it now. There we go. So it is half time here in the Champions League. I'm going to quickly, guys, give you a little bit of a roundup what has happened. It's 10 p.m. here too, Matthew Dickinson. Vern, is your sleep time at 9 p.m.? Yeah, look, Vern is he's not a late sleeper. He's not a late sleeper. So we'll see. But listen here, let me get you through all the rugby that we did this afternoon. I'll tell you about that because the football, it's not that exciting right at the moment. It is half time. So we'll quickly go. I'll get you through that, guys, and then we'll talk about that because it was a big, epic rugby day today. There we go. There's a lot of rugby on today. So let's go. We'll hit the live scores. I'll move this a little bit closer for myself. There you go. All right. So we've got the live scores coming up today. Okay, let's start with the Super Rugby there was. This morning, everything was on this channel, funnily enough. We did the Blues against the Waratahs, and it was 46-6 for the Blues. Waratahs had no chance. So the Blues make the playoffs because the Hurricanes beat Moana Pacifica 64-12. Then obviously the Reds knocked off Fijian Drua 52-7. In the English Gallagher Premiership, the Bristol Bears thrashed the Harlequins 52-26. The Exeter Chiefs lost narrowly to the Sale Sharks 26-30. Gloucester beat Northampton Saints 41-26. The Leicester Tigers took care of the Newcastle Falcons 42-20, and Saracens beat Bath. That's an upset, 36-26. In the French League, we talk about the French League. Clermont beat Stade Francais 55-20. Castres Olympique beat Bionnet 33-3. La Rochelle beat Perpignan 38-15. Racing lost to Montpellier 25-27. And Selection Paloise beat Vaughan 26-52. Then, of course, in the United Rugby Championships, there were 3 games today. And I can tell you, well, first of all, the Stormers lost last night to to the Warriors, 36-18. I don't speak Irish, Paddy. Then, today, the Bulls knocked off Edinburgh 42-33. Leinster knocked off the Scarlets 33-21. And the last game of the evening, what an exciting one. The Sharks and Munster, they drew 24-24. Went into extra time, no score in extra time. Then they went into penalty kicking in rugby. And the Sharks came out on top. They didn't miss any kicks, and Munster missed 1. So that was exciting. So next week, you're going to have the semi-finals in the United Rugby Championships. The Bulls will take on the Sharks, and Leinster will face the Warriors. That is the rugby lineup for you guys. What team does Vern support in rugby?
The Stormers.
Of course, he supports the Stormers because he supports mediocrity, man. That's just the way it is. So yeah, but it's going to be a good weekend next week. Exciting is an underestimate. Lily B, it was freaking nerve-wracking, that goddamn game, man. It was nerve-wracking. And the Sharks played so shit for like 80 minutes, man. Matthew Dickinson, and Matthew was on my case the whole fucking time because he knows I'm a Sharks fan, so he was trying to rile me up. Didn't work. I did lose a little bit at one stage. We do know that. Word, man. My friend from America. What's up? Are you going to watch the NBA tonight, Word? I know Word loves his American sports, man. There we go. Let's have a look at the poll at the moment. 26 votes. That's fantastic.
When is the final of the NBA?
Depends on what happens tonight.
Oh.
NBA doesn't have a definitive final date.
Oh.
Because it's a best of 7, so you have 7 finals.
7 finals?
Yeah, the first team to win 4.
It's like in ice hockey.
Exactly the same as in ice hockey. You play 7 games. It's the same as in baseball. All American sports, except for the Football League, they play only 1 game. They don't play the best of. But it's like in ice hockey in Switzerland. So it's the best of 7.
Why do they do that?
It just makes it more exciting, and you can have more, and you can earn more money. Very easy. Because the world's all about money. That's why I tell all the young people, don't listen to your parents when they tell you money's not important. Money's the most important thing.
That's true, but also
go out and work as hard as you can, earn as much money as you can, because you know what? It solves a lot of problems. That's it.
Yeah, you can bribe someone and stuff.
Nothing to do with bribing. Just don't have any problems. If your car breaks down, you buy a new one. If your house burns down, you build a new one. You don't have to worry about food. You don't have to worry about anything. If you've got enough money, you have no worries. Believe me. There we go. I don't like the best of 7. The best of 3 is better. Yeah, well, listen here. It is. Yeah, look. I just think in the best of 7, always the better team wins. Best of 7, the better team wins. And hey, look, we're going to have a great ice hockey final now in the NHL because it is the Panthers against the Oilers. And it's a repeat of last year's final that went to Game 7, exactly. But let's talk about the Champions League. The second half is about to start. Can Inter come back? Yes, they can. Do I think they're going to come back? No. Not on what I saw from the first half. They had no bloody chance. And Paris St Germain was very dominant. And hey, put it this way. After spending about a fucking €1 trillion in Paris with that team, it's about time they win the Champions League. Those Sheikhs have been waiting a long time. My question is, once they win the Champions League, the Sheikhs, are they going to lose their interest in the club? That's the big question that I have. Do they say we've won it? Let's calm down now,
Holy moly, the music is going crazy outside.
It's going crazy outside. Cool, man. So you guys should go for a party afterwards.
No.
Of course. You learn to meet people there. You learn. That's what you have. You got to open up. I don't really hear it. But it's probably more from that side.
Doesn't Geld zurückbekommst, because I had to give him money for the ticket and stuff.
How much money do you have?
No, you don't have to get drunk. You got to meet people, man. This generation, all they know is their phone. They got to meet people.
It's for 1 ticket.
Yeah.
Oh, did you pay for it already?
Yeah.
How much?
60.
Oh, that's all right. Very bad defense here from Inter. Check us out. This is for the first goal. I mean, come on. Well played by Paris St Germain. So we're only going to have to wait another few minutes, and we'll see what happens in the second half. Well played. And Hakimi moves beautifully. Watch how he moves. Tell the kid to party. There you go.
You heard
Well,
him.
life is with other people.
Life is very short.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta meet other people. You gotta do other things. No one says you have to go there and get fucking drunk or take drugs or anything. Just meet people. That's all.
Because there's some people that you know there. Check out, talk about.
Oh, there
hang
must
out.
be a hell of a lot of people from Salts there, man. Well, we met a lot of people. I even met people that I know. There you go. They got good food there. Hamburgers, hot dogs. Look good. And it's nicely set up. And it's a beautiful night. If you're ever going to go to... That's now, man. No rain, no nothing.
And it's cooled down a bit.
Yeah, it has. What's it, about 25 degrees outside, maybe 20? So, let's see what happens. What do you think, Vern? Second half, is there any chance of a comeback?
Of course, there's still a chance.
Rubbish final. There you go. See, there. That's what I mean. Rhoda says a rubbish final. Ryan says it's a good final. I don't know. I don't like it when one team is too dominant.
No.
But I also don't like a 0-0 boring draw. Yes, it does get hot in Switzerland. Because we have a very
hot summer, very cold. It's a cold winter, hot summer.
We have a period in summer of like normally between the middle of July till the middle of August, end of August. They're like a 6 to 8 week period where it's always around about 30 degrees.
Yeah, 30, 33.
Yeah, that's perfect, man.
Hot, man.
Global warming's hit Switzerland too.
Summers has always been hot.
Nice, yeah. We're not that far away from the Mediterranean. It's only like a 4-hour drive. You know?
Yeah. There is the Alps that separate us.
But when the heat is in the Alps, it stays in the Alps. Oh. That does look nice.
That looks better.
That looks better, huh? It looks good. Oh, avocado on the grill, not for me, thank you. So, we're just waiting for the second half to start. Yeah, it is very one-sided at the moment. Paris St Germain has definitely come out and dominated. What do you think about brown eyes and green eyes? Both of them are nice. I've never actually thought about the eye color stuff like that, you know.
I've never stayed, I'm not going to go out with you, you got brown eyes. No, you got blue
I
eyes.
won't go out when you got red eye. Have a look here quickly. So, yeah, let's have a look there. I'll be honest with you, I'm not unhappy when it's done.
What?
This 45 minutes. Because it's been a long day. But now look, look, it's a perfect storm. No, that was last night. We can have an SA team in the final, Vid.
Yeah, something to cheer for.
I have a funny feeling it could be, you know, could this lift the Sharks? I don't know. Nothing has lifted them the whole season. But they do seem to have the Bulls' number.
And they do seem to somehow, God knows how, somehow win those games.
Yeah. I don't know. The Sharks is a phenomenon. They've really got that Springbok gene in them. In the most extreme thing, they pull the shit out. I mean, if you would have told me at the beginning of the game, after the cuck kicking we had in the first half, we're going to win it on kicking penalties at the end with Jaden and Jordan Hendrickson, I'd have told you fucking you need to go to the doctor. You need some psychiatric evaluation, man. You go with your wife afterwards for a nice drink over there, man.
No, fuck, the music is loud. And...
Well, it's going to be loud upstairs in your bedroom too.
Yeah, then we can make some noise.
Too much information here, man.
The music's loud.
I need fucking psychiatric help. No. Tomorrow is the Swiss Cup final. Well, why didn't you get... You know what Ryan should do? Make a thumbnail if he's not... And he can do a watch-along for the cup final. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, he's your horizon, my friend.
If the world gives you lemons, make lemonade.
Well, he can decide.
We'll tell him tomorrow when he comes back. If he comes back.
I'll send you... I'll make you a thumbnail. I'll send it to you, man. If he wants. And he can do it in German. Because it's a Swiss thing, yeah. I mean, that's just, hey, listen, it's his choice. I mean, or you just want to. No, but that's not a good idea because we're eating and.
I don't know. He can do whatever he wants.
Okay. I still hope he gets the tickets. That's what I'm really hoping. So they're coming out for the second half. Inter needs to do something. Just want to check something quickly. Just want to make sure I put the morning show on for tomorrow. Public, yeah, it's on, huh? So,
second half about to start. Let's get this one ready. Inter to start the second half off. There we go. Second half is underway.
So let's see, huh? Inter's got to start off with the fireworks here. Yeah, I saw that before. Yeah. So let's go. Come on, Inter. Let's give us a game that we can at least think something positive, man.
That would be nice, man.
That was today. I just want to see just today.
Oh, yes, Paris St Germain putting on the style here. Oh, what a shot.
Nah. All right, just wanted to see that. Come on, guys, let's do something here, Inter. Come on, just make it interesting. I just want a little bit. Inter needs Martinez to do something magical. They need a few players to do something magical. You know, you need a 1-0 now in the next 5-6 minutes, and then all of a sudden, you know, Paris St Germain will also get nervous.
Yeah.
They got the players to do it. I think he's going to make a change. The midfield again. Remember last time that Fratesi was very good when he came on. That's a waste of a flipping free kick. Look, if Inter don't win this, it would be a shit season. They lost the semi-final to Milan in the cup. They lost the Scudetto to Napoli by 1 point. And if they lose this, you know, it'll be...
Or just
It'll be like a Leverkusen.
Yeah.
Fitzekusen.
Yes, genre. I can understand that one.
My energy's gone from the Sharks game. And the Sharks should actually be energizing us. But no, they played shit today, let's be honest. But they won. You're right, man.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Ah, it's the chat, Dean.
Oh, that's two. Laura.
Inter on the attack here. What can they do? Ball whispered in. Oh! Corner here for Inter. What can they do here, Vic? Ball comes in.
There you go. Tomorrow's going to be a nice day as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
But thunderstorms in the evening, I think.
Okay. You need some help? You want me to come earlier? You good? You let me know, huh? So let's have a look. Yeah, look, Inter's got to do something, man. Time is just ticking away, man. Let's have a look. Oh, Karashashvili on the attack here. Oh, I thought he was going to put the 3-0 in there. He slipped in the last second. I thought that was 3-0.
Great little chance there by Mustard.
The man from Georgia, Karashashvili, or the Karaskelia, whatever they... Everybody pronounces it different. I don't like what Inzaghi just did, one in the yellow card. Typical fucking spaghetti eater. Can't do that. I hate that.
I hate that.
The ref should give him the yellow card. Send him to the stands.
Any player that says give him a card deserves the card.
Sundowns tomorrow, yeah?
Yes,
no,
Sandro.
we're looking forward to
7
that
o'clock.
I'll be watching that somewhere.
See if we can get it somewhere.
Who would bring that? I don't know.
Let's take a look.
Anybody know who would bring the Sundowns game? Champions League final. There you go. Egyptian channel, yeah, right. I don't have many Egyptian channels in my portfolio. Canal Plus, okay, all right. We got Canal Plus. Super Sports. Canal Plus.
I used to have this one. That's on one of those sticks. Yeah, those.
Okay. Vic, no, who's the champions? We're not the champions. We're only in the semi-final, Lawrence. You think we're going to beat the Bulls that easy? And the Sharks don't travel well, man. So we gotta hope that Glasgow wins and we beat the Bulls. Then it's going to be in Durban the final. Yeah. Super Sports will have it. Yeah. Super Sports will have it. I might have a look. Here quickly. I'll see if I find it on here. Just have a look. Oh, what the hell's that? Home. Search.
Inter hasn't shown much at all. It's all been Paris St Germain. It's the Paris manager ever even had this half has had a couple of very good chances.
Not included. Let me have a look quickly.
Won't the final be in Scotland if Glasgow won and the Bulls lost? Yes.
If Glasgow won,
And the Bulls lost? No.
it would be
In Durban.
Durban. The Sharks came third. Glasgow was fourth in the table. I'm just looking, maybe I can find it here. What the fuck is wrong here, man? No, I'm not finding anything. Okay.
Corner for Inter. Brings the ball in. Donnarumma with the fist. Nah. Blocked.
When do you think Inter need to score? Otherwise, it's done.
Last 10 minutes.
Last 10 minutes.
5 minutes.
Well, I think if Paris scored, it's done.
Paris scored, it's done.
But I mean, Inter scored so many goals in all the rounds. I can't see them not scoring. This is better.
Inter on the attack.
Phew, yellow card. Glasgow and the Sharks will win. You hope. Long Saturday. Long Saturday. But it was an enjoyable Saturday. It was long, enjoyable.
Yeah, but I think because we did so many games, I think we are not that, how can I get tired, you know?
Now, next time we must maybe switch it up that one does one game, or different games, or not all the games.
Not all the games, I would say.
No.
You know what I mean? Rather
No.
get one game full of energy, boom, boom, boom.
Or we do it differently. We, at the beginning of the week, we ask the people what game.
Yes.
We make a poll. Which game would you like? You know,
Yeah, but
maximum 2.
But you know, we know which ones we know, like maybe two super rugby games and 2 URC games.
It's still 4 games.
Still 4 games. It's better than 27.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's definitely Moana in the Super Rugby.
Yeah.
It's definitely the
Stormers.
Stormers because they're the ones.
But the Lions have got now super reviews at the end there.
Yeah, you see.
Bulls have always got good views. Sharks had great views tonight. We'll have to decide.
Come on, Inter. This is not worthy, man. That's a foul.
Yeah.
If Leinster beat Glasgow, Sharks can have it. I give them the game to them. Why? You don't want your Bulls to go up to Leinster? Why not? It's a final, man. A final is everything's open. You saw tonight. Scarlets did a good job. Oh, the Inzaghi losing a little bit on the touchline. That Italian passion is coming through. He reminds me a little bit of Diego Simeone.
A little bit, yeah.
Is he the longest serving coach now in Europe from a top team? I think so. Inzaghi. Simeone, yeah. How long has Simeone been at Atlanta? It must be about 10 years now. Must be. Di Marco's on the bench already. Diego Simeone. Nah, we're not doing the Curry Cup games. Not that I know of. Now that depends. When the Curry Cup games are on, what else is on? Nothing. When?
Huh?
When are the Curry Cup games?
Which channel brings it?
Yeah, that's the question.
We don't have a channel that brings it.
Yeah, we got to find a channel that brings it. We'll see. Yeah, that's an hour gone. And Inter have not had a good shot at goal.
It's been there since 2011-12 season.
So 13 years.
Yeah. 735 matches.
13 years. That's a long time. Not as long as Sir Alex or something, but that's a lot. 13 years. I like that. I don't like this coach swapping all the time. Just heard that Saudi put in a bid for Casemiro.
For Casemiro?
Yeah.
A bid?
Yeah.
How much?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter how much. I would send him for free.
If they're paying his wages, why not?
Yeah.
If you get another, if you get 10 million, you're good, man. Oh, quickly have a look there. Who did you think was the best player in football this year? Like, Ballon d'Or worthy.
Yamal.
Come on.
I can't give it to a 17-year-old man.
That's not easy. That's terrible. And Saki's going to make a change.
Here comes Paris St Germain. Oh, and another chance goes for. Is this going to still come back to haunt them, Vic?
I don't know.
Hakimi's played really
Well, he's a good player. Yippity-doo-dah, yippity-day. Shoot, my son. Nah, you got to take a pop at it, man. But listen here, every minute is ticking away. Okay, so here comes a change we said they need to make. Damian and Fratese, right? No. Is he injured? Yeah, we reached at 55,000. Yeah, we did. Thanks a lot. 4-0 could be possible.
Natasha, that could be possible. Just no extra time, man. That's all I want. No.
Nah, extra time. I can't do extra time today.
All I want to do is go have a shower.
I'm going to leave my computer here today. Take it with tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't need it tomorrow morning.
What time is the cup final? The Bars was
2 o'clock. You can let me know. I'll be here at 1. It takes me 5 minutes to do it, you know. My topic. What do you say my topic? What topic? If we're doing the Curry Cup, we don't know. Congratulations to 50,000. Thanks a lot.
3-0!
That's done. This one's over. Don't worry about it. Nah. Look at him. Such a dumb fucking ass. Takes his shirt off. Why do you have to take your shirt off? Stupid. Yellow card. Now the next tackle he makes gets another yellow card and orders and they're down to 10 men. Damn it. Footballers got an IQ of a fucking plant. Eh?
You never see a rugby player when he scores try to take his shirt off.
Yes, does an ice hockey player take his fucking clothes off? If I'm a coach for every player, if I'm a football coach and you get a yellow card for taking your shirt off, I'm fining you a week's wages.
Yeah.
I put that in every contract. You take the shirt off, a week wages.
Where's your fucking shirt?
I hope somebody stole it and it doesn't get it back. The ref has to give
Beautiful work from Dembele.
I think a goalie could do better, huh? Don't you think?
No.
I need to do the Curry Cup games for you guys. We'll see. Look, that's a technical setup we don't have at the moment. That's just not a setup we have at the moment. No worry about extra time. "19 and dumb." I don't understand why. FIFA should say, you take it off, it's a red card. Stop this shit. You know what I mean? Just stop it dead. Why do you have to take your shirt off? I don't know why that has to be like it. If Inter come back from this one, it'd be the biggest comeback in history, man, in a final. Game over. They are definitely. Definitely. But you know, the Italians are not going to give up, huh? Yeah, that wasn't a penalty or anything like that. Don't even try to milk it, man. But you know what the sad thing's going to be? You want to bet on it?
What?
There'll be riots and looting in Paris tonight.
Oh.
Because, you know, they can't behave themselves either. You're not going to see riots and looting in Durban tonight. Do you hear that as well? That's zooming. Then it's in my ears. I've got the whole time. I've got a funny.
Tinnitus.
I don't understand why look here, the DeMarco fucking turns his back on the first shot. But I can talk about this privately to you.
He's off.
Everyone, yeah. We can talk.
You don't want to risk him having a second yellow
No,
card.
you don't. That's stupid. He just screwed up his own final.
Could have had a hat trick.
Could have had a hat trick, stay on the field. The coach is right. Take his dumb ass off. Phew, I thought Inter was going to do it there. Well, it looks like Paris St Germain with all those big ass coaches they had there.
Superstars.
And now they have a coach who built a team. Fantastic.
I'm very
Nah,
happy.
I'm not disappointed for them. And I know a lot of AC Milan fans are happy too,
Yeah.
because they don't want Inter to win it. It's good for French football, man. They got rid of all those big earning superstars that never played defense, replaced them with young, hungry players, and look what happens. But it's the second final that they've reached, let's be honest.
It's a lesson to everybody out there.
It is. Did I need all these fucking $100 million players, man? Put a team together. It's not always that's with most football fans. I love it when I hear this in the Premier League and stuff like, oh, we've got to sign this guy for 100 million. So, no. Put the right players together is all you need. You see it with Brighton, with all these teams. They do it right. Yeah, it's the first ever Champions League. But it's not the first time a French team has won it.
No. Olympic
Marseille won it. Monaco was in the final, but they lost to Porto.
Yeah.
That was when Jose Mourinho won it. Before he went to Chelsea, yeah. That was when the president was Bernard Tapie. And the sports director was Franz Beckenbauer.
Wow.
People forget that.
The Kaiser.
You enjoy, Lawrence. Have a nice evening time at church tomorrow.
Yeah. When is that one, John?
14th or something of July.
It's been a year first Champions League title for City, first European Spurs, first Conference League title for Chelsea.
First, what's his name? First cup for Newcastle in 70 years. First cup ever for Crystal Palace. Oh, yeah, a lot of firsts, you know. The only first I really wanted to happen was the first I wanted to happen was the first World Cup win in ice hockey for Switzerland. Just didn't happen.
That didn't happen.
Thanks a lot, man.
We need it.
I never sin, so don't need to pray for me. I never sin.
No, you never sin.
No, thanks a lot, Lauren. Just joking. 20 minutes to go, and should have taken him off a while ago. Wow, there you go, Matthew. Azalani is on. Yeah, this has been a tough season for Inter now.
So close to everything.
They could have had a treble and they didn't win anything.
Anything.
Sounds like Arsenal. 19th of July.
Which Italian clubs are in the Club World Cup?
I'll have a look quickly. I know Juventus is in. Here we go. I'll do it like this. Google teams in the Club World Cup. FIFA Club World Cup. Here we go. Teams. Okay. Atletico, Chelsea, Inter, Juventus. Only two. Paris St Germain is in there. Real Madrid is in there. From Europe, it's Porto, Real Madrid, Salzburg.
So Salzburg gets 100 million.
Well, that's what they said. Well, let me ask quickly. Club World Cup. Teams in the Club World Cup. How much do they get paid?
19th of July. Okay.
Okay, the Club World Cup. Okay. I'll read this quickly. I'll just read this and I'll tell you. Okay.
Paris St Germain back on the attack here. Oh, this could look good here for the 4-0. 4-0!
No, the Club World Cup is not in Canada and America and Mexico. It's not. It's in America. The FIFA World Cup.
4-0! Paris St Germain. Participation dollar. Why do the Europeans and the South Americans get more than the Africans? I don't find that fair. But
Because of So every team from Europe,
so Mamelodi Sundowns gets like 200 million
200 million.
rand.
Yeah.
10 million US.
For every win in the group stage, you get 2 million. For every draw, 1 million. If you reach the last 16, you get 7 million. If you reach the quarterfinals, you get 30 million. If you reach the semi-finals, you get 21 million. If you're the losing finalist, you get 33 million. If you're the winner, you get 40 plus all the hand money. So if you're a European team and you win it, you get 125 million. Might as well blow the full-time whistle now, because now, yeah, it is embarrassing a little bit now. 4-0. But hey, listen here. They didn't steal it. They won it. Yeah, that is also very true. One thing for the commentator is very correct. I mean, Paris St Germain 3 months ago turned their whole team around. They'd won the championship already in Paris. They rested, no one played like 2 games in a row. They were very... Where Inter had to go till the end of the season, they were playing for the Scudetto, Yeah, I mean, you look...
Hey, thanks, Lawrence.
Not just you, Matthew. I could do a shitload with 125 million, believe me.
Thanks, Lawrence.
Yes, thank you. There you go. Check.
Donnarumma saves a lovely one there. You're checking the lotto numbers.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe I'm lucky when I'm sitting here checking them. Only 3. I hated 3, but I hit it 22 times, so I get about $300. It's okay. I'll take it. You got to take what you can take, Vin. Now we're just waiting for this final whistle. Still 5 minutes to go,
15 minutes.
Oh hell! It's not 80 minutes. It's not rugby.
It's not rugby, Vic.
It's not rugby, man. Ach no, man. Shame.
Oh, the poor guy is crying. Grow a pair, man. Come
I'll
on.
give you that so long we can take it upstairs.
You can't, grown man, you can't start to cry just because of a football game.
No, but not 4-0. I mean, you don't cry at 4-0. You can, if you get a penalty in the last second, I can understand. But you're being destroyed. Whoo! Now that's a big thrashing, huh?
Yeah, but I'm glad.
All 4 goals are beautiful. They played well.
I wanted Paris St Germain to win just to show everybody out there that you don't have to have superstars to win us. A good coach.
I know one Frenchman that's not happy tonight. That's
Yeah.
Mbappe.
You need a good coach with a good idea solid squad that play for each
That's
other.
what I'm saying. At Man U.
Sell
Sell
them
the crap
crap.
and let Amorim bring who he wants
What's
in and
it
let
do?
him build him something up.
Embarrassment, yeah, that could be, Matthew. That could be. But the idiots must probably start to fight afterwards anyway. Oh, such dumbasses.
See, that's one thing I would never be. You know, I support Man U. We've had a shit season. Why should I be embarrassed? I didn't play the shit.
No.
I'm just supporting the team. Why should I be embarrassed if my team is playing shit? I'm never embarrassed. I'm upset. I'm angry. I'm pissed off. But I'm not embarrassed. Embarrassment should be for the people on the field. Oh, that's a player we need, man.
But he's not going anywhere.
No. The weekend is already done. Yeah, I got the whole Sunday, my friend. Sunday's a long day.
Sunday, morning show at 7. Don't forget to join me for the morning show, 7 o'clock Central European time. And afterwards, then it's getting ready for Briar time, man.
Yeah, it is. I'll have my wife still make the chocolate mousse. She's going to do that tomorrow morning, so it's nice and fluffy and fresh.
Fluffy and fresh.
There you go.
I'm going to have chocolate mousse with custard.
Yeah, look, the frustration is there from Inter.
Yeah.
Now, if you're a player, just don't do anything stupid.
Yeah.
Don't get a red card, don't do anything, because, you know, there is still next season. Just relax. It is what it is. I think a lot of people gone to bed already.
Yeah.
He doesn't even get on Fratesi. I don't understand that. Pleasure, man.
Pleasure. Thanks, man.
No, I'm just saying don't do anything stupid. You know it is in the heat of the moment. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't get a fifth one put in their arse. If you're an Inter fan, it's a disappointing evening. If you're a Paris St Germain fan, it's beautiful, man.
Yeah. Where are all these people going to stay?
What?
The French, did they go home still tonight?
No, hotels. It's the most lopsided final I've seen for years.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, you're going to beat Donnarumma like from 50 meters out, or what? And for him, being from the red half of Milan is definitely satisfying beating the blue half. Oh, the game will be finished before 11. I'll be at home before 11:15.
Is France close to Russia? No.
Not far.
No, but they're not close to Russia.
No, not close, but
He misses!
let's put it this way. France to Russia is like from Cape Town to...
Nairobi.
Hell no! Never. That's way too far, man.
Vic's going to look.
It's about
We're in Russia.
France to Russia, from the French border to the Russian border.
So that's Kaliningrad. That's right by Poland.
So that's really close.
That's the first little part of Russia.
So that's close.
And then there's another fucking
So it's about an hour.
800 kilometers to the Russian border.
So it's a 2-hour drive.
I wouldn't say that.
Distance between France and Russia.
6,000. It always depends where in Russia.
Yeah, well, there you go. That's not right.
Russia's huge, man. Vladivostok,
Distance between France,
capital.
border. France, border. And Russian border. I'll tell you now. Switzerland borders Italy.
Borders Italy. It's our southern neighbor. 3 hours from where we live with a car. Where Vic drives 2.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you live in the southern part of Switzerland, you're on the border to Italy.
Same stuff. We live 5 minutes from Germany. Not even.
And 25 minutes from France.
Yeah. Switzerland borders 4 countries. 5 countries. We've got to the north, we've got France and Germany. To the east, we've got Liechtenstein and Austria. And to the south, it's Italy.
Yeah, we got a lot of neighbors.
Yeah.
Don't worry. From Paris to Munich is 800 kilometers. Yeah,
But you want to know to Russia?
But you said Russia. Munich is not in Russia.
We're usually fucking far off Russia.
So, all the changes, Paris St Germain letting everybody still that they can on the field, of course. From where we live to Munich is about a 4.5 hour drive.
Yeah.
And a 4.5 hour drive to Paris.
Yeah.
And about 7 hours to Rome. And about
3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
6, yeah.
So 6, 7 hours. Got Germany and Russia mixed up. Well, don't tell the Germans and the Russians that. It's not a good thing.
Not at the moment, no.
Who is doing the morning show?
If I hear the alarm clock, yes.
You want me to take my computer with me
Nah,
just in case?
No, it's okay, man. I'll get up.
No, I will take it with because then you guys can. If Lion is early up.
We can ask him now. We'll just go upstairs quick and ask him.
Go afterwards then. No, wait. He just has to know he has to talk for 2 hours.
And it is out of here.
And it's out of here tomorrow, yes.
I don't know about that. I'll be going, it's out of here. It's out of here.
Help me.
Help me. Yeah, well, yeah, I got scared there for a second. You were losing it, man.
Fucking hell. Jesus. I don't know how we won. Still don't know how the Starks won.
And you still don't feel happy
I
about
don't even feel happy about it. I just don't know. I'm watching the game in my Shark shirt still. The Sharks rob you of all pleasures in life. But I'm going to make an analysis now. That's like, you know, you're dating, I don't know, Halle Berry or Kate Beckinsale. You have the greatest sex in your life. You're all happy and then she kicks you in the balls.
Before you come. Okay.
No, before you leave. I don't talk about that. Jesus. 5-0. 5-0. Unbelievable. This is made 5. Jeez. Inter's going to be... Can you imagine the Italian papers tomorrow? La Gazzetta dello Sport, the pink newspaper. They are going to get their asses ripped tomorrow. Oh my Lord. If you're a Paris St Germain fan, this is the greatest day of your life.
Yeah.
I'm so glad for Luis Enrique. He deserves it. 5-0. Check this out. When last did Jan Sommer get 5? That's not offside, no.
Yeah, from that distance.
Yeah, of course, the Swiss commentator is not going to put anything on the goalie. You know that. He's world class. Yeah, well, yeah, because Paris St Germain almost didn't make the Champions League group phase, the next round. Yeah, look. It just showed the mafia on the tribune, on the stands. Look, if you're the ref, don't play extra time.
No, don't do that.
If I'm the ref, I'm going to the Inter players and to the Paris, and we say, look, we're not doing extra time, right? Fucking hell, you're not scoring 5 goals in 3 minutes in extra time. You just, if you Inter, all you want now is to get off the field, and you can't. You got to stay there,
And
watch them celebrate, pick up your silver medal. You know, if you lose 2-1, but if you get fucking demoralized 5-0, I mean, Inter's played tonight worse than the Stormers last night. I had to. I did that one for SS. He said to me before I got to do a paper cut. I did it. Next season, man, you're going to become champions. You're going to win the Investec final as well. Because you're in there now, right? They're in the Investec. Because they are in the top 8. The top 8 of the UFC automatically qualify for the Investec. What the hell is he fucking crying for? Okay, Matthew, stop. I can laugh now, but I wasn't laughing.
No, you weren't laughing 2 hours ago. No one's laughing.
Myself, man. And next week's another week for pain.
No, next week I can just sit back and relax.
I expect good things next week. The good thing is we'll know who's in the final before the Bulls and the Sharks play. We'll know, is it Leinster or Glasgow? Can you imagine Glasgow wins? The incentive for the 2 South African teams to win and have a home final will be horrendous.
Huge. It doesn't matter for the Sharks. Because they play cuck, doesn't matter where they play.
It doesn't matter where they play. And you know what? They'll play cuck again and win by 1 point. Wow, it's a yellow card coming out. Hakim, you're up 5-0. Don't do anything stupid, man. You don't want to tarnish your winning of the Champions League with a... That's just stupid. That's just stupid. Why? Good night, Ronnie. See you tomorrow. 7 seconds. Now that's a cool ref. He put out 7 seconds. Thanks, ref. You saved our asses too. 7 seconds. Congratulations to Paris St Germain on a well-deserved victory. Well-deserved. 5-0. You cannot say anything. Fantastic.
Listen here. Shout out to Matthew, Ronnie, Rose,
All of you.
Lawrence, Genre, everybody out there that was in the chat now. Lily B, thank you so much, guys. Hope you're having a good night. I'm so tired. I can't even hardly talk anymore. Hey, guys, thanks so much for everything. It's been a long day today. We're going to sign off.
And we'll see you and talk to everybody tomorrow again.
7 o'clock Central
There you go,
European time.
guys. Ciao, ciao.